Robert Frost's The Road Not Taken is one of the most celebrated and analyzed poems in American literature. Written in 1915 and published in 1916 as the first poem in Frost's collection Mountain Interval, it reflects the universal experience of making choices and the profound impact of those decisions on one's life. Despite its apparent simplicity, the poem is layered with rich symbolism and offers multiple interpretations. The poem is a narrative account of a speaker who encounters a fork in the road during a walk in the woods. Faced with two diverging paths, the speaker must choose which one to take, knowing that this decision will shape their journey. The first path appears well trodden, while the second seems less traveled and more inviting. After some contemplation, the speaker chooses the latter, rationalizing that it is the better option, though both paths appear equally worn upon closer inspection. The speaker acknowledges that they will likely never return to explore the other path due to the nature of life and its onward momentum. Reflecting on this choice in the future, they predict that they will attribute their life's trajectory to this single decision, emphasizing its significance. However, there is an underlying tone of ambiguity about whether the choice truly mattered or if it's the act of choosing itself that defines the speaker's narrative. At its core, The Road Not Taken explores the theme of choices and their far-reaching consequences. The speaker's decision at the fork in the road symbolizes the countless choices individuals must make throughout their lives. These choices often come with uncertainty, as the outcomes cannot be fully predicted. The poem underscores the weight of decision-making, where even seemingly small choices can significantly influence one's life trajectory. One of the most striking aspects of the poem is its ambiguity. While the speaker claims that the road they chose has made all the difference, the tone suggests a mix of pride, doubt, and introspection. Both paths are described as being equally worn, though as for that the passing there had worn them really about the same, challenging the idea that one path is inherently superior. This ambiguity invites readers to question whether the significance of the choice lies in the actual decision or in how the speaker chooses to frame it in hindsight. The fork in the road. This central metaphor represents a critical juncture in life where one must make a decision without complete knowledge of where each option will lead. The roads. The two roads symbolize the options available to the speaker. Their description as just as fair implies that the differences between them might be less significant than initially perceived. The undergrowth. The mention of the undergrowth highlights the mystery and unpredictability of the future as it obscures what lies ahead. The tone of the poem fluctuates between contemplative, uncertain, and slightly melancholic. While the speaker initially seems content with their choice, the reflective nature of the final stanza introduces an element of doubt and nostalgia. This duality in tone mirrors the human tendency to reflect on past decisions with both pride and regret. Form. The poem consists of 4 stanzas, each with 5 lines, written in iambic tetrameter. Rhyme scheme. It follows a traditional ABAB rhyme scheme, lending it a lyrical and reflective quality. Language. Frost's use of simple conversational language makes the poem accessible while allowing for deeper interpretation. The Road Not Taken delves into existential questions about free will, destiny, and the nature of human experience. The speaker's act of choosing a path reflects the human desire for agency, while the acknowledgement of life's uncertainty underscores the limits of control. The poem invites readers to consider the interplay between choice and chance in shaping their lives. Robert Frost's The Road Not Taken remains a timeless meditation on choice and its implications. Its enduring appeal lies in its ability to resonate with readers on a deeply personal level, as everyone can relate to the experience of making difficult decisions. The poem's ambiguity and rich symbolism ensure that it continues to spark diverse interpretations and reflections, making it a masterpiece of modern poetry.